Hey, this is Farmer Teacher on Farming Simulator 22, and what we're going to do is do some Let's Play. We are on the Haut-Baileron map. Haut-Baileron. It looks like in English, Haut-Baileron. That means Upper Baileron in French. This is your little house right here. We're just starting. You got a truck in there. I'm going to take a look at my equipment real quick to see what I got. Don't really remember. Got a small tractor, 2 medium tractors. I always note the horsepower so you can see what you can do with that. Okay, 135. Got this one up from the bottom harvester, small trailer, header, small cultivator, seeder. I'm going to sell this right here because I don't need that right now anyway. Let's look at our fields. We have 3 fields there, 2016 and 19. And it looks like we got some barley in there ready to go. So let's get that rolling. When you start out one of these, none of your equipment is hooked together. So you got to hit A on console to connect it. We're going to start harvesting this. Get that rolling. Okay, now this guy's got to do some cultivating here. Once again, you got to connect the cultivator. And we're going to get him rolling. Oh, wait a minute. I got to connect this weight also. 2 things. You got to do the weight, you got to do the cultivator. Then you can get him over there. Put him up a little bit and let him cultivate the field there. Those 2 are going. Let's see what else we got. Okay. Connect the weight in the front. Connect the seeder. That's set. Looks like it's wheat. You can't plant wheat in August. The only thing you can plant is, well, let's see. Let's just double check here. Our calendar. In August, we can plant canola, and that's it. So, we're going to set this on canola. Pull him up here and let him start planting some canola. Okay, we've got our 3 workers out going, our 3 tractors, or harvester and 2 tractors. Got this other little tractor here. See if he has a weight. Nope. We're going to need him for our trailer. Okay, open that. Now let's just look at our farm here. What we have. I'll keep the shed for now. We got a hay barn. Hay or straw, we're going to keep that right now. And the silo. Okay, basic silo, there's our house over there. I'm going to get rid of this thing though. Alright, we're also going to go to the bank, get some money, and see what we can do with it. So we're going to max out our loan at $500,000. Alrighty. Now that leaves me the truck. If I get in a bind, I can sell my truck if I have to. So let's see what we're going to do with this. Since we're planting wheat, we're going to need a forage wagon. Let's see if there's anything used that we could use. Oh, there's a little tractor. Plow. Wonder if that'll fit our harvester. Spartan 610. So let's go to, oops, if you go to what we have here, harvester. Yeah, that won't fit. Never mind. We are, let's see, well, we're gonna need a forest wagon. So let's go down to those. Forage wagon, I'm sorry, forest wagon. And I'm gonna get this one for $100,000. It's 35,000. I can pull it with, I need 150 horsepower and 2 of my bigger tractors. All but the little one will do that. So I'm gonna buy that. And this one will not pull that. Check on my harvester here. Oops. Okay, I can't get that in yet because I need one of these tractors to do it, and they're busy cultivating and seeding. But you know what I'm going to do is put some greenhouses in here. I like greenhouses. They're really good for money. So what it gives you some base income that's going to okay, here, 10,000. Let's see, I want to turn that around. Let me see how that's working. Oh yeah, that should work. Put them right there. See how that lines up. A little bit cockeyed. Hard to get straight, perfectly straight. Okay, that's not too bad. Okay, we'll start on this end. Because I can come this way a little bit. Okay, we'll put one there. And I'm not gonna use the pallets, so I'm just gonna cram them. I'm gonna have it on selling. I'm not taking pallets. So I'm just gonna cram them in here. Five greenhouses. All right, let's go to our menu. We're going to need water. And I'm going to have this on tomatoes. Oops. But I want all these on selling. I don't want to have to haul it to the market. Lettuce. Yes, you'll get a little more money. I don't want to have to buy a forklift right now. Tomatoes. Lettuce. That's it. So we just need some water. So let's see if there's anything used. We're going to need a water tank. And that tractor is tempting. That's only 100 horsepower. see here. We got that's a big one there. 68 grand plus that truck. This is 25,000, 8,000. How much money we got? 462. Well, I am going to, because my greenhouses are a big deal, I'm going to blow some money. And get this truck here, 142,000. Okay, 147. It's going to hold 25,000. It's going to save me some trips to the water supply. So I'm going to go ahead and do that because I'll be doing this every day, at least with the smaller tanks. Go get our truck. And there's water around here, but oops. This is a nice truck, quiet, smooth. Let's come back to our farm here. Whoa. Not the best at driving. I am using a joystick, not a steering wheel. I need to get me a steering wheel. Okay, the best water supply I found, the easiest one to get to. There's water right there, but you can't go down the bank very well without creating some issues. So the one I found already, doing my little pre-exploration, is over here. Oh, hold on. I forgot something very critical. We go to settings here. Oops. Okay, that's good. On here, snow is on. I want crop destruction off. Fieldstone off. Lime off. I can turn this back on later. And weeds off till I get going. Dirt's normal. Trailer full limit off. Fuel usage, we'll have that normal. That's fine. All right, there we go. So I'm gonna pull down here and get some water. Don't go too far. Oops. Refill truck. Oh, wait a minute. I gotta open the covers. There we go. Refill truck. While that's filling, let's check on these guys. All right, I gotta empty him. it's filling. Hey, we got some more fields over here close to us that we do not own. We got 349,000 left in dollars. That's wheat. This one's only 75%. Oh, I guess you didn't fertilize it or something. That's oats. So I think what we're going to do, let's see how our money's coming. Oops. See what these fields cost. Let's buy that one. Boom. All right, we have 165 left. And we're gonna see how much this is. 112, we're gonna buy that too. Give us a nice little area here to farm. Plus, we bought it and we get to do those crops, and we did not. I gotta move my truck here. Tractor. We did not have to, we don't have any planning expense, so we just bought that and we get to harvest it, keep the money. Now what we're gonna do, we're not taking this to the market, we're gonna put it in our silo, and I'll show you why while this is dumping. If you go up here, you can see right now you harvest, what is that, wheat, I guess. But if you go down to the prices, look at wheat. Right now it is, you know, 822, 823. The Medisoni there is a train. You can't put it there yet. That's a whole other issue. But if you click on X on console, you can see the market there. So when the crops come out and you harvest them, they're usually at their lowest price level. Because that's when the market's flooded by the crops. So what you want to do is store that in your silo, and you want to sell it around January, February, probably January. So we'll make a note of that. In January, we're going to sell this, and we'll just keep our stuff in a silo there. This guy's full. Let's go back to our greenhouses and get them started, because this is money. Time is ticking. I love this truck, and it's pretty quick. It has a top speed of 51. It's a lot faster than a tractor pulling a tank. And shoot, for 25,000, that tank only holds 8,000. I've got 25,000 liters in here, because each of your greenhouses is 20,000. So if you got times 5, that's 100. That's a lot of trips with that 8,000 gallon tank. So I was able to get my 2 extra fields, this, and my greenhouses. So it's got my farm off to a little head start here. So I'm gonna put some, oops, I didn't do that right. What I meant to do is put some in all of them, so to get them producing. So we're gonna go back and get more water, get these things rolling. Like I said, if you got an 8,000 gallon tank, this takes forever. I don't want to do that. So I spent the money on this, $147,000. But it's a great investment if you're going to do greenhouses. And the greenhouses make you quite a little bit of money. It's going to pay all my loan interest, give me some money for fertilization and seeding and all that, so I don't go in the hole. till I can do my crops. Let's check on the other guy. He's only half full, so that's all right. This guy's doing pretty well. He's doing okay. Alright, he's still filling. Pretty scenery here. Look at that. Hot air balloons floating in the sky. Beautiful terrain. Alright, we're good. Let's rock and roll here. Pretty flowers, pretty trees. All right, now I'm going to start on the farthest end. Thinking out loud here. I want to put a little bit in each one of the greenhouses. I must have hit a sign to get them producing, and then I can go back and fill them up. Whoa. Now you can get water from that water tank right here that I'm passing, but it charges you and it's not cheap. So it's worth it to me in the long run to get this water truck, and you can also use it for milk later when you have cows. So get this water truck. I'm gonna get it as well. All right, I'm gonna put a little bit in here. Back up. A little bit in there. Back up. A little bit in there. I think I did these already, so. Yeah. Check out how they're doing. He's almost done. Okay, so we're going to put his pipe out, go empty this, and we can start harvesting something else. Another field there. I probably didn't spray it for weeds. Let's see the shape of these fields. I like to go lengthways if it'll let me, so. We'll do the rest of this wheat. You can see quite a bit of weeds in there. That's why it's at 75%. See what our planters do. He's got a ways to go. We need a bigger planter. We do have 55,000 left. Just see what's used available. Nothing new yet. Cedar, we have the smallest one. Three meters wide, 7 miles an hour. This one is 4 meters wide. That one needs a lot more horsepower to pull, so, well, let's look at planters. Oh, that was a cedar I was looking at, I'm sorry. Canola. We're going to need a planter. I'm going to plant some. All right, we're going to buy this guy because I want to plant some sunflowers. They're very profitable. $6 grand left. Ooh, cutting it close. Like I say, I can sell my truck if I need to. I want to hold off on taking this to the market. I might have to sell a little bit of it to get a little cash. Greenhouses should be making a little money right now. Ooh. So you can take a look at that. When you look under prices, you'll see your how much you have in there. We have 14,000 liters of wheat. But once again, look at the price. It's in February, January, it's about 50% more. So we want to wait till then if we can. We don't have a whole lot to do in the winter. Okay, he's done plowing. We're going to have to plow this field, but I'm just going to drop this here. Need a bigger plow. Oops. Okay, I just dropped my weight instead. So what you got to do is hit Y on console to switch to the item in the rear. Now I'm going to go to up here to the market and get my forage wagon. Bring it back. This tractor here should have enough horsepower to pull it. This is where you go to do maintenance on your equipment and get gasoline. seeder. We're going to have to put some stuff in it, seeds and fertilizer. Heading back to the farm. And what this does, if you haven't used this before, it picks up all the straw. You can sell that too. In fact, a big part of your profit, about 50% more, again, is picking up the straw with a grain type crop such as wheat, barley, and oats. So you want to do that. If you don't, you're just leaving money out on the field. I know you had to pay $100 grand to get this thing, but it's going to pay for itself after a while. Oops. It's just oh well, we'll go down here. It's gonna cut through, but I don't guess it matters. And when you have the small harvesters like that, sometimes it's easier just to do every other row because your turning radius is kind of difficult. All right, you have to lower the lower the pickup, turn it on, and we're picking up straw. Like I say, this is more profit. Now you can't store this in your silo. You have to store this in your straw/hay barn over there. Let me just show you where you put it. I'm going to go in here. Hopefully this works. Oh, I'm sorry, that's where you fill it. I got nothing to fill it anyway. This is where you dump it. So what you do is you just pick all your straw up and you store it in there. Same thing later if you do grass and hay, and that's my plan. I'm going to make at least one of these fields into grass. I just need some money to get that equipment. So there you go. I'm going to continue to do this. Pick up my straw there, and I'll meet back with you on another episode of this Let's Play on Who Bailadon. So don't forget to give us a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel. I'll see you next time. Bye.